hungry? Aren't you hungry? Yeah, you are. You want some beefaroni? The stuff I always ate as a kid. It's like the ravioli. You like it? I loved it. You love it? Well, I'm gonna go make me something to eat. No marshmallow cereal. It's not healthy. It's afternoon. It's lunchtime.
Well, then I won't have any breakfast.
Brunch then.
Well, then I won't have anything to eat.
Hello. How are you? I'm good. I'm newer to the groove. No. Sixer. I'm curious. Is this Nixer? Who's Nixer? Not yet. When are you Eastern? Yep, I'm Eastern. I didn't know what time it was, that's why I asked. It was like a free time clock. Oh my god, I'm in an orphanage law. What's up? I'm in Detroit. I'm the reason why you were even in lockdown. I'm in Detroit. How far is that from Marquette? Really? You're right on top of Marquette. My mom went to school at Marquette. I never got to be a Youper because I didn't know anybody that lives up there. I mean, it's kind of a you know somebody then you live there. I lived in northern Michigan. I lived in Gaylord um, area. I lived out in the woods, so I lived like you. I lived out in the middle of nowhere. So I was like, and then I would go over, and then I would go up to the Sioux, and then I would go over to the Sioux on Canada's side until they changed the law and made it that you had to have a passport, and that's when that stopped. I'm 31. I got I have a 5-year-old. She's gonna be turning 6, and it's just her and me, so you'll hear a lot of yelling. More like, Mom, I want to play. No, you're not playing my game. Hey, did you hear that? It was Bones cracking. Because you're the elder one of the group. Called you old. No, I just turned 31 this year. I'll be 32 next year. Who? Oh, okay. No, that's who you said before. No, I know. I just didn't hear you. I remember. No, I remember you saying that when I came in. No shit. So then they live in Michigan too? Or no? Indiana. I would have guessed Wisconsin. I would have gone Wisconsin first before Indiana from the UP. Dumbass. Ever cheat again? Ever cheat again? Oh yeah, yeah. That's the stupidest freaking rule I've ever heard. That's not even a rule. God, you know what? No matter, even if you leave Earth, your brain is still in your head, and your dick is still attached to your body. Fucking area code. It was in Vegas, baby. Which means I know. Baby, I swear to God, it was in Vegas. That's how I know, bitch. Mhm. Mhm. That's a pimp. Straight from the pimp. It's not legal. It's bypassing the fact that there's a female there that's selling herself. You're bypassing that part, so they're able to say, "There's no exchange going on here, sir. He just gave me money. I don't know. There's no prostitute here, so I don't know. You're associated with them, but that doesn't matter. So you would get scot-free because you're not associated with them, only the pimp is. So it keeps everybody, which also keeps the girls under control too. No, it keeps the girl under control, and it keeps the money flow coming in instead of them going to jail and losing out on money. You have to think like you have to think like you own them. You have to think, what's the best way for me to not lose my cattle and still get the most money out of my meat? That's how they look at the girls. They don't look at them as humans. Well, I mean, if you're going to if you're going to say exactly how it is, they're just they're cattle for a pimp. To pimp, it's a cattle that's and they get branded young when they don't when they're teenagers. It starts around age 16, and then they trap them, and then they keep them, and then they can't get out. Because if they try, they'll get beaten or killed, or they'll just never find a way to get anywhere. It's best to inject them with drugs when they're teenagers too, because their brain is still developing, so it's that brain development, and still get addicted, so they're a lot less likely to leave. I just ran out, and I have no money. Yeah, I don't have any money. I went to the dispensary to get some when because they were all selling the recreational because of the COVID-19, but now that everything's opening back up, um, I I'm I make sure I read everything. So like I read the percentage of the THC and everything before I buy it because it's all about like it's a $5 difference, but there can be like a 40% difference of potency, and so I check it. I always check it. And the last two I got was Fuego, and they were at 84%, I believe, which is really high. I mean, because everything else was in the 40s. This is a concentrate, though. Yeah, this is a cartridge. It's the CBD helps it. CBD mixes. But it's the flower, so it had to have had the. Mhm. This is
Good
something
dang,
you
man.
usually don't
Is
see
this on
unless
my
it's in a
car?
concentrate.
Are you kidding me?
Hmm. They removed it. Because even my concentrate is a 0.41 CBD. And it's 81.8% THC. And last one I got before that was a 7654 PC. So, and it only shows the THC on that one. It doesn't say there's any CBD in it in the first one I got. Um, I prefer the Fuego though. So yeah, I got a place I go and they do deliver it, but you have to spend $200 to.
Oh,
But I mean, um,
$200.
and then what they do, they have a point system too. So for every dollar you spend, you get a point. So right now I have a free roll up waiting for me because I have after 2 cartridges being bought, that's a free blunt. She's like, it kicked in and all I heard was blunt. What the hell's going on? Did you fall asleep?
Okay, here you go with the car. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'd have to be picked up. Yeah, I know. I'm saying somebody would have to share play with me. Yeah. Let me get that one turned off. Hold on. Yeah, stuff